Okay, hi. I'm in front of my tree like I promised a couple weeks ago. I finally feel I'm okay about what happened now. For those of you who don't know, everyone's okay. Nothing, like no one got hurt, but my baby fell on the tree off of this chair last week before, no, was it 2 weeks ago? It was last Thursday evening. So today's December 21st and it is the winter solstice tonight in the Northern Hemisphere. So happy longest day of the year. But after that, the days start getting, or shortest day. After today, the days start getting longer. So we can look forward to more sunshine in the coming months. Anyway, I'm in front of my tree today and I thought, I don't really have anything to show you. My kids are on winter break, but I thought I would do a WIP parade, an end of the year WIP parade, and then talk about my 2024 plans briefly. So, my first WIP, they were doing tech time for 30 minutes and their alarm just went off if you heard them. They're back there. That's where the kitchen is. And then I have my computer's back there too. And so that's where they charge their iPads for school. Okay, so my first WIP is, first of all, I'm pretty sure I grabbed all of my WIPs. I don't think I have any more scattered in my craft room. I'm pretty sure I grabbed them all. So this one is, I believe, my longest running WIP. It is my dog when I was a kid. His name was Thug. He was a brindle boxer. And when I was a teenager, was I a teenager? Many years ago, I took his photo and put it into my cross-stitch program on my computer. And it's very pixelated, but this is my progress on it so far. I am stitching this on 28 count, just white even weave I bought from a big box craft store at the time. It's 1 strand over 2, so it is lighter, but the further you get away from it, the better it looks. So I'm really hoping to get this done next year. Please don't come in the video, okay guys?
Do you want to stay and do your things?
You guys can stay in here, but I just don't want you on camera.
Can we undo your things over there?
Okay, my next WIP in my pile.
Can we help you, Mama?
Guys, I don't want to be interrupted, okay? Okay, my next WIP is my needlepoint. It is City Garden from Nancy's Needle. Let me get the glare out of there. Not only am I sitting in front of my living room window, I also have my ring light on, so it's not the greatest, but it is good for filming. So, oh, look at the lights through that canvas. That's so pretty. I have about 3,000 lights on my tree here. For this year, I'll have to get a new one next year. So, here's the top. Okay, here is my progress on City Garden. Oh, that's upside down. So I've been working on this a lot. I've been trying to finish the border and then I'll finish with the inside motifs because they're a lot more detailed. And the border, I mean, it's all same, it's just all repeated, so makes it easier to do. So there's my needlepoint WIP. Do you guys think you could help me put these away? If you come around this way, I'll hand them to you. Can you go put this on my craft room table, honey? Okay. I'm going to enlist some elves for help. Baby, you can take this one. Don't go on camera. They're going to sneakily try to get on camera. I just know it. Okay, my next WIP. Let's see. We'll just go with one of my newest ones I got from the Wishing Thorn. Brenda from Brenda and the Cereal Starter finally convinced me to get some flower thread. They were out of the Jane Parson pack, so I got Eliza Jane Smith, and this one is flower thread and silk. So I have my chart here that I just started this the other day. In fact, I need to start my little note card for it. Let's see if I can find what it looks like, because my chart's out of order. Okay, so this is from the Wishing Thorn. Super small start. I just started it. I think today's Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. I think I started it Tuesday. So this one I'm stitching on the called for fabric, 32 count for the flower thread. And then I am using 2 strands of, silk and 1 strand of flower thread. And the fabric I had to get from 123 Stitch because she was out of kits for that. It is Fiber on a Whim Wheat. And I started in the top right corner. It's beautiful. And this is the flower thread right here. That's one of the colors. And then this really dark brown is the silk. And that is 2/2. And this flower thread is 1/2. And I just did my nails for you guys for the, well, not for just you, but for me and the holiday. So that's my small start on Eliza Jane Smith. Okay, you ready, Vivi? I'm gonna give you all this stuff, okay?
Oh, yeah.
You guys can just pile it right on top of each other in there, okay?
Yeah.
You're such good helpers. Okay. Oh, and you know what? All the stuff I got from the Wishing Thorn was packaged so beautifully. It came in this beautiful shipping envelope, and then she had it all wrapped up nicely in there. That you can actually, I think I just flashed my address, but here you go. You can throw that away. You can throw it away. I don't need it anymore. Okay, so next in my, you okay, honey? Yeah, my son dumped all the blocks on the floor, and I didn't clean them up yet because I usually just clean up at the end of the day when they're all asleep. By my son, I mean my little one. Okay, so this is a bag I made, and this stitched piece is by Blue Sapphire Mountain. I have to double check that, but I've shown it before. And then this fabric right here came from my grandma. We called her Nima, and it's on the back, and the inside is the same. So this is my bag for this is Mary Gibson 1828 by Whilst Iris Naps. This was an exclusive through the Homespun Needlework Facebook group. Here's the chart, and I'm using the DMC, and it is stitched on 36 count Thornfield by Needle and Flax.
Wait.
Okay, please don't knock my camera. I think that's not a good spot for you, sweetheart.
Okay, Mama.
Okay, and there is my progress. I can't remember the last time I worked on this. But hey, okay, hands off. Get out. Now can you say sorry, everybody?
Sorry, everybody,
For knocking the camera.
for knocking the camera.
She was laying underneath my tripod. Please don't do that, okay, honey? Thank you for saying sorry. Okay. There's my progress. Oh, thank you, honey. Let me tuck it away before I hand it to you, okay? Oh, I didn't delete my last video off my phone, so I hope I don't get cut off. Well, here. I'll try to move a little quicker. Okay, here is my next one. It is in the Just Cross Stitch magazine. This is the band sampler, and this is 32 count cream. These are the colors I've chosen so far. So I'm switching up the colors, and this is my progress. I haven't worked on this in a long time either. In fact, I started with different colors and then changed my mind, and I love it so far.
I like your beautiful flower.
Thank you, honey. Okay, you ready for this one?
And I like the detail of the trees.
Thank you. They're leaves, but thank you. Next up is Elizabeth Warger. Okay. This was a birthday present. My husband got this for me. This is stitched on, yeah, this one's pretty too. Okay, I still have a loose thread, I think, from, oh, I don't know where that's going. Okay, I want to say this is, no, please don't touch. Fox and Rabbit, Milk and Honey, and it's really wrinkly. And that's my progress on Elizabeth, and these are the colors I've chosen.
Ooh.
I had a hard time choosing some of those colors. Okay, and this, okay, thank you, my love. Here's another one from the Wishing Thorn. This is the Tyndale Sisters. Samplers 1840. They were sisters. I don't really have a picture of. Those are the originals, I think. Let me just double check. Yes. So my progress. I'm using the DMCs. This did come as a kit. My husband accidentally ordered the Ada, and instead I chose, I think this is Oaken. I do have it written down on my card. Let me see. 36 count Oaken by Picture This Plus, and I am stitching them side by side, but I'm still just on the first sister. And hold on, I'm gonna fold it up so they can see it better. It's been a while since I worked on this too, and I really should take my needles out. So there's my progress on the first Tyndale sister. Okay, I'm gonna take this and hold on this one too. Okay, this too. There you go, thank you. And one more from the Wishing Thorn. This I got just the other day with that other package. This is the Jane Parson 1841 sampler. It came packaged just beautifully. She did a wonderful job. And the wools are gorgeous. I've never stitched with wool before. Not sure I like it. But I'm glad I'm trying it. So I'll see how it goes. I did find that I switched my needle size, and I am using a hoop.
It's lovely.
Thank you, baby doll. And this is how far I got. It is on the called for fabric. The fabric came with this as well. It's right here, but it's flipped around. Let's see if I have the fabric. 32 count clay. 28 count clay. And it's just one strand of wool over two. You like that one? That's pretty. I like the pink and the green.
Me too.
Yeah, you too. And let me fold this back up the other way. And I'll give this to you. There you go, my love. Thank you. Okay, next up is a wordplay by Brenda Gervais. I know so much stuff. This is the March one. It's kind of like your toys, right? You have so many toys. I have so much cross-stitch stuff.
I have so much unicorns.
You do. So this one, if I don't have the called for overdyed, I'm just finding best matching DMC. And these are on 36 count. When I say these, I mean all of them. I'm stitching all of them. 36 count, what is that? Vintage Country Mocha. So here's my progress on that one. Okay. Ready? I think that's the only thing in this bag, but I do have all the fabric, and the charts all cut to size and ready to go. Okay, this bag has two samplers in it. One of them is for my daughter, who's helping me. And one of them is, I think, the first sampler I started, but it's not a reproduction. It's On Prudence by Plum Tree Samplers. I'm trying to get cover sheet. So this is what it will look like. I am using different fabric. Please don't touch it, honey. You keep shaking it.
Is that mine?
No, this one's mine. This is the first one I've ever done. Well, I started. I finished some other ones. This one, the light's gonna come through because it's so big. In order for me to show it all, I have to hold it back a little bit. So I finally finished both layers of the border. There's 2 lines of green in there. I just finished that earlier this week, and then I put it away.
Mama, which one is mine?
I'm gonna show yours next. This is the pink house. Okay.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. So that's my progress on Prudence. Hold on. Oh, okay. Let's just do one at a time, huh? Let's pull that back up. See? Okay, next is the Pink House Sampler by Plum Tree Samplers. And this one, the pinks in the house are very similar. And, oh, that last one was 39 count. What's the fabric? Legacy, 37 count Legacy Wild Honey. And this one is probably the call for. I haven't worked on this one in a long time. So I just have the top of the house done. And like I said, all those pinks are very similar, but in the photograph of the model, they show up better. But I'm just gonna keep going because pink's awesome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can figure out the fabric really fast.
I like pink.
I know you like pink.
It's in the rainbow.
Mm-hmm. All the colors are in the rainbow.
Well, Mrs. Gale
Except
doesn't know, but she says that.
Shh. Nope, I do not know the fabric. I'm not sure.
Pink is not in
I'm not using the called for. It's not on 40 count Old Town. I'm sure I have a tag written somewhere. Ready? Okay. All right, next is my mushroom bag. I have all my fall stitching in here. I have this cute little charm I got from Michael's when I bought all my beads. Oh, this one's actually finished, but I didn't finish the big one. So this is hands-on design. I still need to stitch this one, so that's why I have it in the bag still.
Can I see the charm? Oh, that's a cute mushroom charm.
Here. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's a,
So I was going to stitch the other one on
that's
this
a
lighter fabric.
rich.
Can you please? Shh. Okay, next up I have Haunted, Spooky, Scary. I finished Haunted, and this is on fabric that I dyed. I think I'm going to finish this on a willow, which is a wooden pillow from Chantel's 141 Design Co. So I have that in here as well. I checked it last night actually, and it will fit, so I'm going to keep thinking about it, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. I can't show the chart. It was a freebie with another one. So here is Little House Needleworks Farm Life. And I'm stitching this with the called for colors on some fabric that I had to re-dye. Vivi, can you please play somewhere else, my dear? I'm shaking my hip. Sorry. One moment, please. Thank you for moving your block, sweetie. You shook a pretty big that time, okay? Thank you, my love. Okay, build something really, really cool. Okay. So here is my progress on Farm Life. I love that weather vane. It's so cute.
Did I go in your video?
I don't think so. If you did, I didn't notice. Okay, so those are the couple projects I have in my fall bag. This is my Christmas/winter bag. And like I said before, I'm kind of Christmased out. But I did pick up, let me see if I can fold it and show you. Quilted Christmas by Emily Call. It's a stitch along on Instagram. It's hosted by Java Girl Stitches and some of her stitchy friends. I think Eeyore Stitches is one of them. So I'm stitching this on 36 count Prehistoric by Fox and Rabbit, and I'm using Classic Colorworks, these colors. And here is my progress. So I pulled this one out after I finished Willie's stocking. But I haven't worked on it too much. I'm kind of just Christmas and winter is done. I'm about done. So, my other WIP in this bag is Manbo Sapan. Oh my gosh, that glare. I'm so sorry, you guys. This is by Tourne Coton. I took French in high school, so I like to pretend like I can speak French, but I really am terrible. My mother-in-law took French too, and she knows way more than I ever remember, but she's also very, very smart, so, oh no. Thanks, babe. Okay, and I don't even know what fabric this is, but there's my progress. I have the main trunk and some stems, and I am going to change a little bit and then add some beads and buttons to finish it. I may or may not do those specialty stitches. When I have some time to think about that, I will. I don't know how often I'll be working on those. That one too, honey, the mushroom bag. Thanks, cutie. Okay, I'm gonna save mine for last. I do have one I'm not showing. It's my Winter Warmth. It's actually on my table, and I was working on it this morning, and I'm so close to being done, I'm not going to show it until it's fully finished and ready for you guys. My mom just texted me, when are you going to come over on Saturday? Okay, so this is a gift from my mother-in-law last Christmas. These are all the ornaments in the Nutcracker Suite collection from Satsuma Street by Jody Rice. And I started Clara, and I could not find gold. Okay, so the gold perforated paper, I bought what is called for, but it doesn't turn out like shiny. It wasn't shiny, and I wanted it to be shiny, so I painted it with acrylic paint. It's better than what it was, but it's still not like gold. I wanted gold, but I changed the colorway. Jody puts in a couple different options for her hair. Let me see if by couple, I don't know. She's got suggestions for lighter skin, darker skin, blonde hair, light brown hair, red hair, black hair. So I chose the blonde hair because my daughter has blonde hair, and I haven't worked on this in a long time, but this is as far as I got. And I will be doing the rest of the ornaments in the future. I'm so sweet. You know, Grandma got this for me because I wanted it for you. So my daughter did a Nutcracker dance. Was it last winter? Yeah, the whole production for their 10-year anniversary did Nutcracker. Okay, so this is another Christmas one. This is by Country Cottage Needleworks. This is Santa's Village. And I'm stitching them all together on some fabric. I'll get into more details. Really, I should just keep this quick WIP parade. Okay, so I've got 5 houses done, and that many more to go. 1, 2, 3, 7. It's so cute. It's so cute. My bag slid off my lap. So I'm using the buttons and all the call for floss, and no, honey, I think it's on 36 count. Probably, and it's 1/1, 1/2. And you know, one of these years I'll get it done. This is probably my second longest WIP because I do have them all printed out. I printed out her directions on like how to put it all together, and the date on here is 2013. So, you know. What's your longest WIP you've ever had? Oh, also I mailed out the, oh my gosh, what's it called? Giveaway winner. And when I have my next chart available, I will do a giveaway for that. And that will be open to anyone over 18, and because I'll just email that. So you don't have to live in the United States for that. I can email anyone. So that'll be a giveaway when it's ready, which should be my next video. I'm not planning on having one until the new year. So I have 3 Christmases to go to and my husband's birthday. So spending time with my children. So I've got a lot of stuff to keep me busy. This one is Enchanted Mermaid by Mirabilia. This one is being stitched on. Yeah, it's beautiful, right? I really need to get this done because I know last time I had a hard time finding the beads, and they're probably not all in stock. This is 32 count Smoky Pearl by Zweigart. Oh no, what was that, Viv? Is that some floss? Oh yeah, some pretty sparkly floss. Thanks, babe. Okay, so this is her arm, and that's probably upside down. Is that funny? Because I started this one, I think, in the middle. Here's my teeny tiny start. I started this for my January, last January. Or was it 2 Januaries ago? I don't know. Either way, I'm not doing it again. But, so there's that one. I do have the charts for some other mermaids and some fabric as well. And at one point, I did want to decorate my bathroom with these, and since then I've moved, and I don't know if I still want to do that, but I still like them, so I still want to do them. I just don't know where to put them when they're all done. So okay, next up is just this bag and then my designs. So here is Frosty Forest by Country Cottage Sheila Works. This is a teeny tiny start as well. I started this one in the middle, and it is on 32 count pearl gray. Stuff's falling. Hold on. And that's the back.
That's so little.
It is so little. She's so sweet. I would say it's pathetic, and she's saying it's just so little. So that's it. That's all I've gotten done. But that's okay. So there is Frosty Forest WIP. Oh, and Brenda and the cereal starter, Laura, said her project bag was brought to you by Ziploc. I have some of those too. So, you know, I guess we all do it. Although I think it's really bad to keep your stuff in plastic, so we really probably shouldn't. Okay, next is ink circles. This is Baroque. Let me see if I can slide out. Nope. Okay. It's going to look something like that. I was going to do this on this purple fabric with just Weeks Dye Works dried sage, but since then I've changed my mind, and I pulled out some silks I had left over from a Kesslin's itty bitty thing I did that I turned into a pillow, which I've shown you, and I found these really pretty silks that I had that would look nice with this fabric. So I'm gonna do them all a little bit different, and I'll be honest, I think this is sideways. So I'm starting in the middle. It's just my dog. She hurt her paw and she just got out from under the table. She's moving around. Yeah. Her muscles, yeah, or her tendon. There's no swelling, but I don't know. Okay, so here's my start on Baroque. Very pretty, these silks. I think this one is, I have it covered up, but I'm guessing this is Cactus and Sands. And the other one I have in here is Dried Roses. Some really pretty silks to choose from for this fabric. I'm gonna be busy putting these all away. Wait, let me wrap that up. The other way. Okay. Okay, I think I'm trying to be fast. Okay, this is Tempting Tees by Tempting Tangles. I have the chart backwards, so let me just slide it out. I'm stitching this on 36 count vintage country mocha, and I have the dinky dies for it. I haven't worked on this in a long time either. When I was doing really stocking, I really just wanted to like fit in some smalls while I was doing it, so I didn't really work on anything large. So I just have 2 tees done, and this is the top left corner. Oops. Okay, I'm just tossing them next to me. Quaker Village by Rosewood Manor. This is on 32 count antique white. And I'm using the DMCs. You can just leave those, honey, because I'm going to put them back in my bag when I'm done. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to guess.
Mama,
I'm going to guess it's this way.
I started another pile because the pile that we already did was falling.
Okay. Oh, yeah, they do fall easily. It's those plastic bags. Here's my progress on Quaker Village. My LNS has a shop model, and it's the Black Cat Stitchery, which is also located in my hometown. And Erica, the shop owner, stitched this model, and she put in a little black cat. And then there's a sign in here. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Yes. Okay, so down here it says welcome, and she put in there like welcome to the Black Cat Stitchery. And she put a black cat in hers somewhere. I thought that was so cute. I love that she customized it. Customized for her own, you know, own pleasure. Okie dokie. Another Rosewood Manor. This is Tumbling Rose, and this I'm stitching on 25 count white. When I started all these, I was trying to use up what I had. I'm sure I just guessed because I don't think this fabric had a tag on it. It says Lugana Antique White. So, I'm sorry, I really haven't been showing the floss because I'm a little worried my video is going to get cut off because I didn't delete my last one, and I don't have a lot of storage on my phone. Okay, so here's my progress on Tumbling Rose. Very pretty. There, that's better. Okay. Very pretty. And I did change all the colors because I really would love to use silks for this, but like I said, I was trying to use what I had at the time. Okay, I did start, let's see if I can kind of just do this one was a freebie. My LNS will give out free charts in there, like when you place orders online and they mail it to you. I think this came in one of them. It's by Tiny Modernist, and I tried to look it up online and all the social media sites, but I can't find it. And because I wanted to see what it looked like in color. So I started this, and I don't think I'm going to continue with the colors, because they are not my style. They don't work with anything in my house. I think I'm going to change it, so I have to figure out. I'll probably just use colored pencils on the chart and just kind of make it my own, but I love the design. The design is so cute, and I would love to have this by my front door. And this is also on 25 count. I think I have enough here where I can still use the same fabric. So I will probably restart that one. Okay, next is just a chart. It's my country cottage of the month charts. I haven't started any more of those. I just have the ones I have left that I need to do. Okay, this one is a Mill Hill kit. I probably made a mistake on this because it seems I stopped at some point. Because usually when I start these, I'll finish them. So I probably have a mistake on here. So I'll have to figure that one out. I just love these. They're so fun. They're fun to do, but I don't know where to put them when I'm done. And usually I finish them as magnets, but I really don't have anywhere to put them. I don't want them on my fridge because I have small children. So maybe I'll finish them as ornaments or something. I haven't decided. Okay, I just have some more charts. I'm not gonna show that one. Okay, I know I have one more in here at least. This is by the Sweetheart Tree, a buzz for blackberries. Hey honey, you're knocking it again, okay? This was a really small start. I haven't worked on this one either. And it's the same the last time I shared it. What's really nice about this, it's like in a nice case, and it came with the floss, the beads, the embellishments, the needles, and the fabric. It came with everything. And that beehive is just so sweet and darling. I'm not going to lie, the blackberries look a little intimidating because they're all beads and they're supposed to go on there a certain way, but she gives you directions and I'm pretty confident I can do it, but I think that's what's been putting me off of working on this one. Okay, now I'm trying to go a little bit faster. Last are my charts that I have. I found this cute little teacup or teapot charm at Michael's when I went to get beads and put it on here. This fabric is from my grandma, and I stitched these. These are from Lori Holt. She did a granny square stitch along, crochet along, and I think she even had some quilt blocks too. So I turned it into just a band and matched some DMC floss colors to the fabric and turned it into a project bag, which is what I use for my designs. Okay, and I do have them all folded up, so I have to finish all of these before I start my, oh my gosh, what you call it? My antique sampler reproduction. That was my promise I made to myself. So I am working on Winter Warmth, and then I'm going to finish working on my carrots next. So I have those ready for springtime. Obviously I don't have photos yet and I can't show you the chart, but I'm gonna have a group of 3 of them and finish them so you hang them on a doorknob. I think that would be cute. Next is my snail one. And I was going through these last night and organizing them, and I am going to continue with the 28 count mushroom 1/1. I do like it and I think it's cute, and I think I want to finish it as a drum. So here's my progress on this. I will work on this after the carrots. Okay. Next is my Americana bunting. Here's the floss for that. And I have this one done, this one done, and I'm working on the third one. I'm going to make 4, but what's nice about these is that the tops and the bottoms are interchangeable, so you can mix and match and change the colors if you want it more like this style, modern, I don't know, instead of like an antique version. Okay, let me pull that one up. I have one more to show you, and then I'll be out of here. Oh, I actually don't have one to show you because this is a free one for Halloween next year. I had some scrap fabric, so I made a design, and I actually have my floss braided really nicely. I'll show you the floss I had chosen. So I'm gonna get this one stitched up as a freebie and put this one on my blog for next season, next Halloween season. So my plans for 2024, by the way, it will be the Year of the Dragon, and that is my year. I am the Year of the Dragon. I think it's February 10th is the new Chinese New Year. But my goal is to not start anything new unless it's for like my designs. And I'm going to try not to purchase anything unless I absolutely need it. And I had one more goal. I don't remember what it was. I have them written down in there. So, okay, I'm all done. I hope you enjoyed my WIP parade. And Christmas is in how many days, guys?
4.
4 days. So I hope you're ready for all the excitement that comes with it if you celebrate. And I hope you get some stitching in, some quality alone time. That's what I'm looking forward to. And happy, merry everything. Because I know some people don't celebrate Christmas. So I hope you enjoy your holiday season, and bye.